I look at cars as being artwork, not just the thrill for speed. I can look at a vehicle and somebody says, it's boring, but somebody can look at a Picasso and say, that's beautiful. You know, to me, it's beautiful but boring. To me, you can touch and feel, and the exhilaration of put your foot down in it. I started because I was a frustrated vice president of sales for another truck company, and I was 38 years old at the time. Zero balance sheet, zero equity, but had to give it a shot. So we started from no dollars to $2 million in 1989, and we took it up to $26 million by the year 2000. So without the support of our bank, we never been able to grow from zero to hero, right? Which we did do in a 12-year period. So there've been high points, there've been low points, and there've been desperate points. We've went from zero to hero in 12 years, and in 12 months we went from hero to zero. We lost 37% of our business, and then September 11th came around, and the credit markets just evaporated. We went from $26 million in receipts down to $15 million 3 years later. What we found out in 2001, we clearly had a consolidation of receivables. We had a major customer go out of business. After that, we became much more conservative. We don't have a consolidation of revenues. So we have all these different revenue streams, which makes us really, really attractive in the business. The genesis of this awareness program was my wife asked me to go to a Susan G. Komen 5K walk or some darn thing on a Saturday. I said, Deb, you know I go to work every Saturday, all my life. I'm going to work. And she called me a chauvinist, selfish, don't care person. So the following Monday, I went to a trailer manufacturer and said, I need to buy one trailer. I said, I want one, and I want you to make it pink. And we're gonna put a big pink ribbon cameo on it. I brought her into work. Take a look at that. That's not 2 hours on a Saturday morning. That's on the road 365. It'll have 70,000 impressions a day when it's on the road. And that was the genesis of this. I met a gal whose grandson had heavy facial deformity. I was asked to do a trailer for them. I met them at the interstate at a rest area. Little Jeremy gets out of the van. I never met him before. I start crying. He's bouncing up like he's on a trampoline, happy as hell because he's seeing the Children's Craniofacial Foundation trailer. We were able to send that out 2 months later out to Ohio to a convention of children with facial deformities. And my two drivers were treated like rock stars because they were able to deliver this background for their fundraiser. It's been a pretty rewarding journey. It has its ups and downs, but without a partner from the bank, it would not have materialized. We, all 178 belly buttons in the company, and their dependents are dependent upon a source of money by which to function this business. We look at capital, money, as our jet fuel. You're never gonna run out of it. The minute you run out of it, bad things are gonna happen. So you have to make sure your relationship with your lenders are strong, they're honest. You tell them the good things and you tell them the bad things. No surprises. And having a partner you can count on has made significant difference. Significant.